Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I can see myself live. The sun is shining, yeah. Okay, just make sure I'm going live because I can't see myself going live. Oh, yes, I can. How lovely. So I hope you are all well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. Okay. Yes, and the notification's gone out very quickly this morning. Okay, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So how was your weekend? Did you go to fireworks? Okay, because obviously it was bonfire weekend. Hope you enjoyed it and were safe if you did go. I tend not to attend these days. I stay with the dog. Bless him. He doesn't mind. He just barks every time one goes off. Yeah. So let's see who's going to join us live today. Oh my goodness, mate. I tell you what, these cards are interesting today. Interesting. Okay, I want to pull them all from this. So the energies, what they've been like. Well, Saturn has now gone direct. So Saturn sort of rules karmic energy, being organized, all those sort of things might make you very determined to get things on the go. It's gone direct now. Okay. I think it's sort of, it goes into it went direct on the 4th. So, you know, it's about getting stuff done. All right. So you might see, you know, it kind of plays out whether good or bad. Okay. So whatever you've been sowing, you'll reap. Okay. So if you've been putting a lot of hard work in, because it does sort of rule that energy of hard work. If you've been putting a lot of hard work in, you're going to start to see that coming back to you, which is lovely. Which is lovely. And if things have felt a little bit stuck, this week is when you might start to feel that what they've given me, Spirit's so funny, aren't they? What they've given me is the wheels have been oiled. Morning season. Okay. So it might be that suddenly the wheels start turning. Okay. Where maybe they were a bit rusty and stuck. This is the energy that Spirit's giving me. Morning, Manisha. This is the energy Spirit's giving me. Aren't they funny? Where it might have been a bit rusty and stuck, it's going to get smoother. Nice. A week where the energies are going to be a bit smoother. Wow, we'll welcome that, won't we? With open arms. But Saturn really is about you progressing, moving forward. All right. Which is lovely. Really, really lovely. And we've had some very interesting messages over the last few weeks, you know, about direction. Where is it you really want to go? And, you know, you might get clarity this week. You might get some real clarity. You know, the transformation that's going on, and it's going on for everyone. Whatever, wherever you are, there will be something transforming in your life. Whether that's your living accommodation to do with your family, your friends, your relationships, your career, there's just going to be transformation going on. Okay. And it might not be like that. It might be subtle changes, but you're definitely going to feel them. And this week you're going to feel that things are moving forward. And I've got some interest. I just want to pull one more card to see what comes up. Thank you. Okay. Interesting. These are very interesting. I keep saying interesting. Stop saying interesting. They're brilliant. Okay, these cards are brilliant. Now look, we've got 3 chakras up here. 3 chakra cards. The heart, the sacral, and the crown. Morning, Karen. Oh, and by the way, if I don't mention your name, it's because I'm going live on 5 different platforms. Morning, Diane, and I can't always see all the comments, so apologies. I do try and reply, and certain platforms don't like me replying to all the comments, so I'll put a heart by it, but I don't always reply at the moment. Don't ask. Anyway, but so hello, everyone. Honestly, you're so welcome. It's so nice for you. I love it when you join me. Morning, good evening, Sue. I love it when you join me. So thank you for being here. Okay, but if I don't mention your name, it's just sometimes I can't see all the names. So we have the heart chakra, the sacral chakra, and the crown chakra. So let's have a little look at them. You're being asked this week to follow your heart. Open your heart out. Okay, what is it you love? Is your heart chakra in balance? Ooh, by the way, I'm doing open up to love next Tuesday evening. Open that heart chakra up. Change that vibration. What do you want to attract in? Okay. So open your heart up. Follow your heart this week. What is the burning desire within you? Because the sacral is all about your creativity, your passion, your sensuality, your sexuality. You know, what is it inside of you? What are you? Because these for me are talking about aligning. Okay, so you're being asked to open your heart, follow your heart. Let that creativity and passion come alive within inside you. And listen to your higher self, because we have crown chakra. Yeah, right. Listening to our higher self, connecting into what that is. Now, I said at the beginning here, Saturn's gone direct, which means what is it you want to create? What is it that you want to organize in your life? How do you want to earn your money? How do you want your life to look? Something, a life that you love, that's full of passion, that you enjoy. You know, sacral energy is also your divine feminine. Yeah, opening up to receiving. And by listening to your higher self, what that is for you. So it might be that you need to take some time to tune in. What do I love? What's my passion? Yeah, this feels like a very passionate energy. And when you follow your heart and let your higher self guide you, what happens? A new beginning. Prosperity begins. This card is abundance. Every area of your life. Is this nice? So you might be start to sing. So what did I say about Saturn? When you put the hard work in, whatever area of your life that relates to, you start to reap the rewards. So, you know, say if you've been putting all your heart and soul into family things, or your family, or your work, or your career, or your love life, it's coming back to you. It's coming. This is the payback. Something is growing. It's blooming. It's becoming abundant with fruit. It's beautiful, right? And all of a sudden, things might start taking off. What did Spirit say to me? You know, they're oiling the wheels so things can start moving. As long as you are following your heart, your passion, and listening to your higher self. Very interesting energies going on there. Everything else will follow. I'm so interested that 3 of the chakra energies came out there. So interesting, because, you know, what it's saying is suddenly everything's lining up. Yeah, your heart is in the middle, your crown is at the top, your sacral's lower. Yeah, it's like boom. Yeah, and then everything else will fall into place. Wow, really nice. I love prosperity begins. You know, this could even be a fabulous new idea that you have. That you know, particularly if you're in business. Hiya, Donna. Particularly if you're in business, something that takes off, an idea that takes off. Remember, we've got all these beautiful energies now. A lot of the planets are starting to go direct. That wants to come out. That divine feminine energy again. Yeah, and it's about opening up to receiving. That's the divine feminine, receiving. Okay, can we just have one more card, please? Well, two more. They want two more. Okay, right. So opening up to receiving, stepping into your divine feminine, which is this energy here, following your heart, following your passions. You know, what makes you feel good, and your higher self. Because wonderful new beginnings here. Yeah, things that become abundant. You're then stepping into your divine feminine, and you're allowing it to come in. You're allowing these things to happen. You're opening yourself up to receive it. And then, boom, orphaned. Interesting energy. Because when we do this, sometimes when we follow our higher self, what we truly want, we can feel like we don't know where we fit in. Okay. Interesting energy. It's an interesting energy that to come in, because you're opening up to receiving, and then boom, orphaned. So I feel like this. Let's just see what the other two cards are. Oh, okay. You're sort of gonna feel, because you're doing something that you've never done before, which feels like lining up to what you want. Maybe you've been busy giving to others, and now it's time for you to focus on you and what you need to receive. Oh, it might feel a little bit unusual. Okay, because that's what I'm feeling here. This feels unusual to you. But get used to it, because it's bringing wonderful things. Okay. So you might feel that you're doing this alone. That's the energy I'm getting with this as well. You might feel that, but I'm having to do this alone, or I can only do this if I do this alone. All right. Okay. And then comes in a leg up. No, you don't have to do this alone. There are people around you that want to help you. So this could be the beginning of something, but and just allow whoever needs to come in. Ask the universe, you know, ask them to show you the people that need to come in to help you, so that you don't feel like you're alone doing this. Yeah. And maybe, you know, there is an energy here of you have to listen to your higher self, and that can be that is a lonesome process, because you have to sit with yourself. Okay. Morning, Karen. So it feels very much like you do have to be with yourself in order to work out what it is that you want and what you want to receive, and line up to that. And maybe that feels a bit uncomfortable, because orphans can feel a little bit like uncomfortable. But ask the universe, because there are people around you. So it's not that you have to, it's not that you're lonely or alone. There are people that want to help you on this journey. Okay. And ask for the right people to come in this week, because they are around you. Maybe you just don't know it. But you know, that will become apparent as the week goes on, because there is something coming to life here, something wonderful. And destiny is at play, because we have fates, the fates. Everything is lining up. Yeah. And things are changing. Yeah. This is acknowledging what you can't change, acknowledging what you can change. Everything is lining up the way it should. The right people will come in for you to help you when you ask the universe, because you're being asked to be open to receive. So say, yeah, I'm open here. Yeah, I'm open here to receiving whoever needs to come in and help me, whatever area of this life this relates to you, because destiny is playing out and I'm exactly where I need to be in this moment because I'm following my heart, my passion, my higher self. Because I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm telling you, Saturn moving forward is pushing you to now come alive with ideas, with abundance. You know, it's paying you for all the hard work you've put in. And maybe you felt like you've done a lot of it on your own. You know, spiritual journey was never ever going to be easy, was it? Sometimes you do feel very lonely on this journey. Yeah. We've all been there, but there are people around you. There are people around you that are going to help you. Now, a leg up could mean that you're moving up to the next level. You're moving on to the next level of your journey because we do have prosperity begins, okay? So something new for you that is taking you to another level. But it's destined. You were meant to go here. You were always meant to go on this journey. Okay, I've got all my cards out because I've been doing my weekly readings, but let's have a little look at Moonology. You know, this is beautiful energy. You're just going to feel something lovely changing and shifting, and the reward, the abundance that it's bringing is because of all the effort you've put in. Okay. Is there any more? Let's just see what the Moonology has to say here. Okay. So it's got emotions are running high. Yeah. And I feel this is this passion. You know, I keep saying this is opening the heart, feeling into what your passion is, heightening your emotions. Why? Because when we feel into something, we manifest it. We manifest abundance when we feel we're abundant. Okay, whatever that relates to. Abundance comes in many different forms. Okay, so emotions are running high. So you're being asked to feel this week because prosperity lies ahead. Couldn't write it, could you? Couldn't write it. I'm telling you, Saturn is having a huge effect on people this week. It's suddenly making them realize that everything, the effort, the work that you put in is starting, and you're going to start to feel it. You're going to start to feel into this energy, what it is. I've put all this work in, and boom, the right people are coming in, destinies at play here. I sort of want to do another card. Where should we do a card from? All right, let's do an animal oracle and see what else it has to say. Because this is so lovely. This talks about alignment, new beginnings, passion, excitement. And then suddenly there's this energy of feeling alone, isolated, doing it on your own. And then you realize, actually, when you look around you, that isn't the case. There are people that are on the sidelines ready to give you a leg up. You know, a new opportunity may present itself this week. Okay, so be prepared for it. Feel it. You know, get into that energy of what it is you want to manifest. I'm gonna say to you, you'll know when you take the time. You'll know what this is, what this feeling is, what you want to feel, and how you are feeling. Okay, let's get an animal oracle, please, for the week ahead. Hi, Helen. Hi, Katie. Okay. And remember, if you want a one-to-one reading with me, if you feel like you're drawn to work with me, whether clearing in the Akashic records or doing the EFT matrix work, you can go over to my website, LorraineButterfield.com, and all the details are there. Oh, look what we've got. We've got lion. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? It says higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. I'm telling you that you're feeling as though this energy is going to push you forward this week. Saturn going direct, you're going to be like, ideas, things you want to do, things you want to get done, things you want to get organized around, right? And you're going to see what it is you were meant to be doing all along. And in comes the prosperity and the abundance, okay? Because it's lining up. It's lining up. Morning, Vanessa. So be brave. Be brave, because line energy is brave. It's courageous. It's, for me, Leo, that represents Leo, and Leo are charismatic, outgoing, shining their light, prepared to be seen, taking risks. Yeah. Oh, Vanessa, you're so lovely. She said, let's share. Yeah, if you feel like you're drawn to share this message, please do, because you never know who might need to hear this, especially we've been in this energy, maybe of feeling a little bit stuck, not knowing where we needed to go. This week brings clarity, alignment, new beginnings, where you are, reaping the rewards of all you've sown. Look at that seed got planted, the tree grew, and now it's starting to bear fruit. Yeah, because you've caught up with where you need to be, with who that is you need to be, and how you need to show up in life. Okay, and it might be that your communication gets clearer so people understand what it is you're about. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you, Vanessa. She's so lovely. I love Vanessa. No, and I feel like for some of you, maybe you're feeling alone, right? Or maybe you're feeling isolated in some way, but actually there's people around you. Look, even the lion says, there's people who are prepared to stand by your side here. So let them help you onto the next journey. It's destined. Wow, beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, so thank you for joining me. If you, like I said, if you want a reading with me, if you want to work with me one-to-one or do the workshop, I'm doing a group Akashic record clearing next week, which is about opening your heart up to love and opening up to love. So if you're single and you want to attract someone in, and you perhaps your vibration isn't quite there yet, this is a great thing for you to do. Okay. You can't seem to share. Okay, there's I don't know what other people can see. There might be a little arrow up to share. But thank you all for joining me, and take care. Have a lovely week. I'll be back Friday morning with some more messages for the weekend. Exciting. Take care, everyone. Lots of love to you. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.